大叔，抓紧！
白鸟座的意思是，一个故事的结束，是另一个故事的开始。
Roger that.
Go ahead. Roger, boss. Hey, watch it! Not the game. You got it! Who's the movie down? Wonder Woman? She works fast, doesn't she? She's just the first time. I get it. She can't join Team Wings because the chief don't hire women. But he's gonna realize some of the members on this team are still single. Talk, Bingo, you're not at all, man. Almost there, Taxi. Get ready. Here we go. Everyone, back up. Let's go. Copy that. Go. Copy that.
不要说话，躺好，深呼吸。下边，我一会儿。他说下面。你在干什么？快上来！
下面可能还有人！
你他妈疯了！保证我的力量！马上回来！要不就混蛋！
Captain Jiang, there's something strange going on near the peak. You must evacuate immediately. Team Wings, do you copy? You have to evacuate now.
高速已达40节，飞机已经无法维持水平高度了。
往山下飞！
啊！
我说朝下飞！
Copy that. 妈的，作死的疯丫头！
有人吗？坚持住，我马上就来。接住绳子！
現在エベレスト雪崩による傷者たちはカドマンズに及びました。
珠峰尼泊尔一河遇到很阵飓风，
Rescue teams have successfully moved climbers to Kathmandu after an
参
avalanche.
加江日胜领导的救援小队也从雪峰中顺利出下。
Excuse me.
Rickshaw,
Where's Winspa?
this way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I sit beside you beneath the mile cold gray dusty day. The morning Kathmandu, I'll soon be seeing you, and your strange, bewildering time will hold me down.
What's going on here? 哎，你搞什么？咦，呸！晦气！人还活着呢，有给人烧香的吗？
队长九死一生，想着为他去晦气。
你们快把我吓出心脏病了！后来队长对新来的发火了吧？
立马被炒了，连队徽都收回了。
哎，那就是又得重新招人了。江队长的老规矩，我真受够了。非得拿到那只该死的鸟才算合格吗？
Who's gonna be the new member of Team Wings? That is a big baba booey for you, my friend. Big winner, chicken dinner. There you are, my friend, and don't come back. All right. Time for the next round. Place your bets for the next round. Oh, hey now, little lady. Whoa. You want to play in the big leagues? Hit him with the hiney. And there goes my mark. Hey?
Wow.
你是我的幸运。Cheers。
Misha, Udon, Senor.
酋长来了
How's today?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey bro, next time don't give me a heart attack, okay? 欢迎你回来。听着，兄弟，别嫌我啰嗦。这次的任务挣的钱，发完薪水以后又一分钱不剩了。
队员们不能没有薪水的啊！我再想想办法。
想办法，你说得到轻快？你看看，你这屋顶都漏了。
那是为了方便看星象。
切，留声机都跑调了。
那是青年的回忆。
好，我们大家都过来。
Hey James, you're late again. For what?
都准备好了吗？
正好今天有新金主找上门来。
新金主，
没错。
1、2、3，茄子，茄子。
Allow me to make the introductions. This is our new client, Mr. Victor Hawk. And his younger brother and colleague, Marcus Hawk. These two gentlemen work for India's Research and Analysis Wing.
哼，我还以为在拍好莱坞片呢，随便找2个白人就可以扮任何角色啊。哎。
Our grandfather, an Englishman, was sent to India before World War II. After the independence, our family stayed in India, started working for the Indian government. So I guess you could say I'm a white mongrel who grew up in India and speaks a little Chinese.
Oops.
So, why did you come to us?
A few days ago, a very important file was stolen from military intelligence. According to our tracking, a plane carrying said file crashed while trying to traverse the Nepalese side of Mount Everest. It happened at 10:13 a.m. 3 days ago.
和我们遇到雪崩的时间正好一致。
In other words, the Indian government doesn't want anyone to know their secret files now in a neighboring country. That's why they haven't gone through official channels in Nepal. Instead, they're turning to a private rescue team to do their work.
If you've been watching the news, you would know that in order to improve the strained relations, the governments of the countries in the Himalayan region currently plan to meet in Kathmandu. The summit is scheduled for 65 hours from now. Political situation is extremely delicate, if not outright volatile. These documents that are missing, they are of extreme importance because they have a direct bearing on multilateral relations.
Where did it crash? The death zone.
The plane's last transmission from the ELT device was in the death zone, roughly 8,700 meters above sea level, right near the peak.
You do realize even under the best weather conditions, the rescue helicopter can only reach around 6,000 meters above sea level.
死亡地带72小时，生存几率0。
That's right.
Well, that's why we have come to you. You are the best at what you do.
Assuming we even can. Why would we take you? You'll only slow us down.
My brother's not here to answer your questions, but to tell you what needs to be done.
Boss, 什么时候可以散会啊？
我们不应该跟他们合作，不对劲。
Yeah, you know what? I've had a pretty good day. I'm just gonna try my luck at the tables. Thanks anyways, boys.
Sorry, this won't work. I wish you the best of luck.
If you take us there, we'll pay you $500,000.
听着，兄弟，这可是笔大生意。即使你不赞同，至少问问大家的意见吧。
哎，我现在倒觉得这个时候冒点风险挺有意思的。
Yeah. Chief, you decide. I'll follow.
"唉，我们徒有生命，但债台高筑啊！这样下去，小队没几天就该解散了。"
Political tension has been growing this evening, with increased military presence on both sides of the border. Many are concerned that these actions may lead to regional warfare. With the peace talks scheduled in 3 days' time, leaders have agreed to meet at the summit, hoping to avert any further escalation.
Tash is injured. We are short-handed.
What about this, young girl? The one that Suya showed us the mission footage. It's quite extraordinary.
Don't even think about it. She isn't Team Wing's material.
你在这么短时间也找不到其他神手好又熟悉死亡地带的人了。这是他的资料，没准你会回心转意呢。
Hey, Captain Jiang. Somebody finally got the bird. She broke your daughter's record.
Who?
I don't know. I've never seen her before. She said she was leaving for Everest.
大叔，你是怎么找到我的？
不过凑巧经过看到而已。
谁信啊？
什么？
我想回到一小队，我可以不要薪水。
我看过14年雪难的报道。你以为我不知道你参加救援队是因为你自己有私心吗？哼！也许以前没有人愿意，可总得有人和你说实话。如果你要找什么人的话，已经5年了。飓风可能早就已经把他推到不知道哪儿的冰溪里了。就算你能找到，也不过是一具尸体了。
我知道，在你们眼里，我可能是疯了。我就是在作死。我要是还有一点点理智的话，我就应该离开这里，离开这个冰天雪地，回国找份正经工作，嫁个正常的男人，生个孩子，做做家务，像其他姑娘一样过正常的日子。可是，人是说换就能换，说忘就能忘的吗？我不管别人怎么想，我是不会把他孤零零一个人留在山上的。你们怎么能体会自己的亲人被留在山上的感觉？大叔觉得我不遵守规则，我保证，我以后一定遵守规则。您可能觉得我不够好，我保证我一定做到。
今晚，北天星百鸟座上升，暗示叛逆的执着，果然没算错。
啊？
好了，回去休息了。 我们明天6点准时出发。别忘了你的东西。
酋长，我一定不会让你后悔的。Sorry。
Remove anything unnecessary, James, including the winch.
You bet, Chief.
Make it lighter to fly higher. Hi, 启动程序，准备出发。
有比价。
为什么迟到？话说在前面，在一小队，女孩子可没什么优待。我告诉你，受了委屈可别对着我哭，明白吗？
是，知道。
Hey, 菜鸟 James had something to tell you.
What are you talking about, you stupid clown?
He practiced all night.
All right. Li Junmei.
谢谢。
可温起来，好臭。
Boss， 空气越来越稀薄，飞机无法在此久留，最高只能到达这里。
我们在这里降落，你下站到罗布切等我们消息。
Copy that.
Team Wings.
There's a growing storm near the peak. Be careful up there.
我很安全啊，我又不需要爬雪山。
少说句废话，你会死啊！
We have 2 satellite spawns. I'll carry one, and Victor the other.
Copy, Captain.
I'll call again when you reach Camp 3. Over and out. Now remember, each one of you has a GPS device. It shows ours and the crashed plane's signal. We need to find the missing plane before the battery runs out. We have less than 48 hours.
You okay?
扛着他！
Good? Hey, you're next. Hey, hey.
菜鸟，注意你的节奏，控制你的呼吸，呼吸太着急，脚步太大，会不必要的消耗你的体力。攀爬就像瑜伽，越平静越长远。
Try to keep up if you can.
This ain't a race, dude.
队长，英文的特里尼达学家已经查到了，特工学家，价格名贵，一般政府职员享用不起。但我印度军部的朋友一起查过了，他们确认，确实派出了2名代理人维克多和马库斯。
好吧，再有消息通知我，保持联络。
知道了。
哎，谁的呀？不是密码。菜鸟。哎，名花有主了。
回来了。酋长，要出发铺路了吗？
你今晚就不用去了，有我和詹姆斯就够了。
真的吗？
少个添乱的小丫头，何乐而不为呢？2030。
您怎么知道啊？
不懂摩斯密码怎么带救援队啊？
这是我们俩最喜欢玩的小游戏，它叫下文。我们俩是完美的登山组合，两个灵魂完美的配合，彼此就像镜中的倒影。本来珠峰是我们完成14座高峰最后的挑战。5年前的那天，就在离峰顶只有几百米的死亡地带，天气的变化超出了我们的预期。救援人员说他救不了，他们把他留在了山上，那也是最后一次有人见到他。他通过摩斯密码对我说的最后一句话是2030，他只留了这几个数字给我。到底想告诉我什么？我 找遍了所有跟这个数字有关的东西和地方，我什么也没找到。我永远不会放弃寻找的。
你不是唯一一个失去一切的人。有时候时间会冲淡一切，它只是你的一部分。但是，放手并不等于放弃。
Hey, Chief, you ready to roll out?
也许，他想告诉你的，不仅仅是这些。啊。
这是什么啊？
当然是秘密。秘密总要到最后时刻才揭晓。
Zadezi, Dubuchi, Wabushi yo,
有意的。
right, Wabushi yoida.
知道了，原谅你了。
Zulay, huh?
走啦。
Right. Zola! Zola!
看那像个死孩子。
喂？喂？喂，他是吗？
军队的朋友刚打来电话，和你们在一起的维克多和马库斯是假冒。
什么？什么假冒的？我听不清。
Hey, you forgot your cigar. Here you are.
Marcus.
Hey, your brother is calling you. Mr. Rock.
真正维克多和马克思的尸体刚在加德满都被发现，死亡时间才2天前。根据我对他们的描述，军方的朋友正在传照片过来，据说查到了非常接近的档案。我们的维克多和马克思，也就是和你一起爬车的2个人，是为喜马拉雅地区最大的军火商工作。他们冒险上山去拿机密文件，不是要阻止战争，是要制造战争。
喂？喂？
意好，我本来好欣赏你的。Go get the girls, Isaacs, rope, GPS. We need to throw all those away.
I convinced my team to take you up to the plane. Killing them was not part of the deal.
They found us out. It was necessary.
Don't you get it? Captain Jiang's team is like family. They're my blood brothers.
I have long heard that Suya is someone who would even deal in children's organs. Is that not the case?
All right. My price just went up.
Hey! Anything?
Nothing. You?
Chief!
Captain. I understand you have a team member missing in action. I know it's almost morning. But that's not our first priority, finding her, all right? At least not for the next 30 hours.
Easy for you to say, isn't it? It's not one of yours out there!
Good!
Hey, get your hands up!
for it! Jane! Stop it! Now listen to me. It's a very experienced climber, right? Now isn't it just possible that she hitched a ride up here to try and find her missing boyfriend?
We keep going.
Chief!
I leave my phone here. If she comes back, catch up with us ASAP.
Copy that.
If anything happens, you know what to do. see you soon, all right?
电话还打不通。
Whoa, kid! Where the hell you been? Jesus Christ, we've been looking all over for you. What are you trying to say? Just spit it out. What? Slow down, kiddo. What the hell are you talking
喂，
我是袋子，
喂，
这是韩炳胜。
能听见了？
喂。
没人呢。
别管，别管。
摩斯密码。喂，你稍等。袋子，小袋子。
是我。
小袋子。
你能去2号营地跟我会合吗？
小袋子联系我了，他受了伤，我现在去2号营地跟他会合。
好的，韩，我会立刻联络救援队去2号营地接应你们。千万注意安全。你见到了小袋子，一定要照顾好他。Over。
卡比蛋，我们会在那里等待救援队。麻烦你了，苏亚。Over。
Get to Camp 4 by nightfall.
Let's meet up. Well, less than 24 hours.
Just a bit farther.
something wrong with the transmission signal. We should keep going.
If we can't reach them, we'll need to descend. Your mission will have to wait. Okay.
好的。有消息立刻通知我，尽快。好。
Well?
The bad weather's jamming the GPS signal. But CSS, he was able to get in touch with them.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, let's go.
If it isn't our lady-killing cowboy.
Hey, Rumhead. I haven't seen you in 2 days and you already got yourself a facelift.
Got anything else up your sleeve?
“不用感谢我，我只是碰巧出来看日出。” “
我在残骸里找到了点有用的东西。
放心吧，出发前我联系过苏亚了，很快就会有其他救援队来找我们的。
可是，不是苏亚介绍马库斯和维库多来找我们的吗？
你怀疑苏亚？不会的。 他可是老伙伴了。
在你把自己的肺咳出来之前，我先帮你处理一下伤口。
It's just a fire.
Some pains will always stay with you.
Your scar?
We were Caucasians born in the Himalayas. We weren't English, nor locals. We're just mongrels struggling to survive. My brother and I learned early in life, it's kill or be killed. But the strong have always preyed on the weak. From what I understand, at one point you were no different.
Huh? What do you mean?
From what I heard, you were very much an ends justifies the means kind of guy back in the day. No one could, mess with the... What did they call you? The demon of the Himalayas?
That demon is dead.
Because of your daughter?
What are you talking about?
From what I heard, Jadais is not your first female pupil. Before her, you trained your daughter, right?
That was a mistake.
Why? I heard she won numerous accolades as a climber.
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it. Give it a rest.
Boss 居然把他女儿的东西给你了，那个罗盘，他女儿的宝贝。他女儿天分特别好，可是 Boss 一直不满足，把所有希望都放在他女儿身上，期待她能超越自己的成就。直到有一次，他女儿登顶挑战时遇到山难。就再也没能回来了。
可是，这到底是干什么用的？
我知道，人类的收藏品，如果把它指向天空对应的坐标，就会看到什么星座之类的。试试。
想告诉我什么呢？
Ambassadors have arrived. The streets of Kathmandu are alive with excitement for what many hope to be a conference that will lead to lasting improvements in multilateral relations across the entire Himalayan region. However, some are skeptical of the high hopes for success, given the region's long and complicated history of conflict. In just under 6 hours, the talks will commence under bated breath. The world is now watching.
Take care! There we go. We're all pals here. More like family.
If you should change your mind, you can reach us through Suya anytime.
如果连苏雅都有问题，那我们就根本不会有救兵了。你昨天晚上就该走了。
我去帮你弄点吃的。
我已经没救了。 说你是呆子，你还真的呆啊！我现在生死未卜，我又已经是这个样子。我们两个有一个能活下去，就要偷笑了。你看，你大可以说你要下山去找救援，那我就会说好，没问题。但我们都知道，这就是一个让我们都体面的说法。听好了，你必须丢下我，你没有别的选择。
也许我们还有别的选择。你很会弄这些电子小玩意儿，对不对？
The blizzard is still coming. Get your gear. We'll start descending.
We're only hours away from the death zone. If we turn back now, we'll lose our chance at finding the plane.
Like I said yesterday, if the weather gets worse, and we still can't get in touch with my team, we'll descend and initiate rescue. This is more important than your document.
行了。
行了。
天哪！你真的是我知道过最笨的地学学生了。
所以啊，我来爬山了。聚集地点还有信号，往上走需要半天时间。如果我们运气好的话，飞机上的无线电设备还能用，就能找到山下的救援了。
Hey! I hired you to take us to that plane.
Your own brother is missing too.
I'm not gonna let anybody deter me from my goals, not even my own brother. Captain, what happened to you? You used to be an ace climber. I looked up to you, admired you. Now look at you, you're just full of hesitation. Did that one accident with your daughter really make you so weak? If we descend now, what happens to your business reputation?
God damn it! You just don't give it, do you? Business can go fuck itself. That isn't what rescuing people is about. These are lives at stake. You go on and on about national security, but what the hell does that mean when you don't save the people close to you? The oxygen! Damn it!
Thanks, mate. How are you on?
You told me she went missing.
lied to me! You liar!
You want to kill me? Fine, kill me. But then you'll never see your beloved pupil again. First you killed your daughter, now you killed your student. Enjoy that thought.
Where is she?
If you take me to the crash site, I'll tell you where she is. It's a fair trade, don't you think?
Why are you doing this?
You wouldn't understand. Ever since we were kids, we were treated like slumdogs. The only way to truly earn respect was money, so we found our worth in war. Now these monsters, they destroyed us and now they want peace? Well, fuck their peace.
How do I know my team's still alive?
Well, you don't. But there's a chance. You see, Captain, life's like a game of Russian roulette. Let's play around, shall we?
这是我们唯一的机会。在过去几天里，已经有很多人离开了。从现在起，我不会丢下你，不会丢下酋长，我不会再丢下任何人。
你他妈疯了，真的是疯了！
Hey, Captain, make sure that rope is fastened tightly. I'd hate to be left behind.
“你是不是想说，我是你的幸运啊？” 等着我回来。
Walking for hours. I feel like we're going in bloody circles.
In this weather, it's hard to tell left from right.
Don't fuck with me, Captain. Why are we taking the shortcut?
Ah, the shortcut. But there are only a few people in the world can manage that route. You want to try it?
That's it! I've had it with you! You don't think I know what you're fucking planning? From here, I can make it to the plane without you!
Morning Frost.
can't catch her. Nobody can.
酋长，菜鸟，要注意自己的呼吸和节奏。赶把救下瑜伽，并且越长远。
我们的维克多和马克思是为喜马拉雅地区最大的军火商工作，他们冒险上山去拿机密文件，不是要阻止战争，是要制造战争。
Isn't this a surprise? All your team members are dead. You've lost everything. And yet here you are, holding on. Still trying to stop me? Have you gone batshit crazy? No! All right. Enough's enough. Let's stop. Okay? Everything in life has a price. Let's make a deal, shall we? You give me those papers in your
I'm
hand.
not like you. Everything you do just for yourself. But people in my life have taught me, we can be more than that. Everything you wanted, money, ambition, recognition, it's all here!
No! Crazy bitch!
应该减肥了。
快起来！干嘛？大叔！抓紧！
白鸟座的意思是，一个故事的结束是另一个故事的开始。
真的是玩砸了，看来没机会再看到日出了。
Nepal police, what is your emergency?
The police! Give yourself up!
我打电话询问了搜救队和警察，谢谢，他们都说是不明人士打电话通知了他们。我告诉他们，一定是小袋子。可搜救队既没有在山上找到他，一小队出发时的记录里也没有他的资料，就好像他从来没有存在过一样。
The Himalayan summit has been concluded successfully. The signing of this historic peace treaty has ushered in a new era of multinational